It's WrestleMania weekend. Is this Roman Reigns? Slap that boy in the back of his head. I think it is Roman Reigns. But yeah, we are here. And WrestleMania is tomorrow. You heard? Tomorrow. You know what that means. It's time to have some predictions today. Listen, I feel like WrestleMania is going to be 14 matches. It should be 14 matches. I don't think it's going to be 13. I'm pretty sure Randy Orton is going to get his match. So it's going to be 7 one night, 7 the next night. So he really just added 2 matches to his normal 5 matches for WrestleMania. Heck no. It should have been at least 8 and 8. It should have been at least 3 matches. My vent is going to be vented. Chelsea Green should have a match. She should be defending her United States Championship or doing something at WrestleMania. She put in a lot of work. Nia Jax should have a match at WrestleMania. Candice LeRae should have a match at WrestleMania. These girls did their thing a lot last year and they didn't get rewarded for WrestleMania match. Liv Morgan should have a better match, but at least she's on the card. But I digress and I move on. Topside in the chat. What up, Topside? Remy in the chat. What up, Remy? Kim Memphis in the chat. What up, Kid Memphis? Okay. Kim Memphis said, Topside said, I'm gonna try to bake bacon bread Saturday. Probably mess up, then punch a wall. Hey man, just don't miss WrestleMania. All right, let's get it. So yeah. Hello, sir. Hi. Y'all know how I do's it. I always that boy said hello, YouTube. Always put it in the order that I think the show will be on. I always believe the first match should be just as important as the last match. The first and the last match has got to be the most 2 important matches. And honestly, I feel like we are going to start off WrestleMania with this match because they already announced that the other match is the main event. So, bang, right here. The first match of WrestleMania, we got the Royal Rumble winner, Jey Uso, taking on the ring general, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther. Hey, yo, Gunther, this your 3rd WrestleMania in a row walking in as a champion. You walked into your first WrestleMania Intercontinental Champion. You walked into your 2nd WrestleMania Intercontinental Champion. Now for your 3rd WrestleMania, you walking in as World Heavyweight Champion. Listen, that's beautiful. But just like last year, you walking out with no titles because my prediction is main event, Jay. Oh, so opening WrestleMania 41, the brand new champion, and Yeet Mania is gonna start. And we gotta think big on these predictions. And like I said, Yeet Mania is gonna start off WrestleMania. And we gonna start WrestleMania with a brand new World Heavyweight Champion, cause Jey Uso gonna do his thing and become World Heavyweight Champion. He the new tribal chief. What you guys say about that? Jey Uso's time. Jimmy Uso gonna come out. Hell, bring out Rikishi. Do whatever you gotta do. All I know is at the end of the day, losing, winning. Brand new World Heavyweight Champion. Alright, then we're gonna slow it down a little bit. Ease the pace up. We're gonna have the World Heavyweight Championship match. Sorry, World Tag Team Championship match. Where we have Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders, defending their championship against the New Day. And yeah, shout outs to Eric and Ivar. This is their first ever WrestleMania, I believe. And shout outs to them to walking in as champions. Shout outs to getting y'all first big moment in WrestleMania. And shout outs to y'all for losing y'all championships at WrestleMania, because the New Day is finally going to win a match at WrestleMania as a tag team. Finally. Xavier Woods has 0 wins at WrestleMania. Big E has 0 wins at WrestleMania. Kofi has 2. Kofi about to get his 3rd. Woods about to get his 1st. And the New Day has a brand, is finally getting a WrestleMania win. Finally, it's long overdue. They should have won years ago in their first Mania. They should have beat the League of Nations, but they made them lose because they wanted to do that stupid thing with the Legends. But I digress. Next up, we have Rey Mysterio taking on El Grande Americano. Wowzers, look at this luchador match. This match, man, it should have been mask versus mask, but unless Rey loses, And honestly, I feel like that's why it's not mask versus mask, because Rey probably gonna lose to El Grande. Because one thing about Rey Mysterio will help you get over. Rey Mysterio will get you on WrestleMania, and he got Chad Gable on WrestleMania in a singles match, just like he got Cody Rhodes on a WrestleMania match years ago, and gave Cody the win. I truly believe Rey. He didn't give Dominic the win, but I truly believe Rey Mysterio will let Chad get this dub. So yeah, I'm going with El Grande Americano to win here, and I do feel like this is the start of like a series. And eventually it will be mask versus mask. And then Rey will win that one. But we don't got to start. Why we ending the feud already? Like, we don't got to start it off with that. But yeah. So let's see what the chat's saying. Kim Memphis said, Jay got this. Topside said Gunther. Then he said New Day. Then Kid Memphis said New Day wins. Then Rey loses. So far, me and Kid Memphis got the same prediction. Next up, we have Jade Cargill versus Naomi. I'm torn. But I gotta be honest. Topside also picked American. El Grande Americano. I'm torn. Topside said Naomi should win. And I'm here to disagree. I'm picking Jade Cargill. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you, you take months off my career. You throw me on a table. You take my belt. I gotta whoop you. I don't think the feud end here. I also feel like this is a huge match for Jade. They trying to build Jade up, right? I feel like Jade needs this. And this be used. Like, Naomi's had plenty. Oh, I don't think Naomi's ever won a. She's had plenty of WrestleMania moments, but I don't think Naomi's ever won a singles match. I think it's her first singles match. So Naomi could win this too. Honestly, I don't know. I want to pick. I'm picking Jade, but Naomi could definitely win, and it would make sense for her to win. This is one of those weird ones where it's like there's no obvious winner. It's really whoever they pick. And I'm gonna say Jade Cargill. Topside said Naomi should win. Kid Memphis said Jade got this. And then Topside said I'm a certified Jade hater. Let go of that hate out your heart. But next up we got LA Knight. Yeah. Taking on look. He don't do that no more. But he taking on Jacob Fatu. This was a surprise match. I really didn't think this match would happen. I really thought it was going to be Solo versus Jacob. I wanted Jacob versus Roman, but they went with Jacob versus LA Knight. And the man said if Naomi wins, he crashing out. Well, you might crash out plenty of times on this show. Yeah, I'm picking Jacob. Jacob winning this. Shout out to LA Knight. LA Knight, two singles matches back to back on WrestleMania is a pretty big deal. This one he walking in title. Jacob Fatu already got a championship match on WrestleMania. Shout out to Jacob. But yeah, they're building up Jacob to be the next thing. So they're giving him the slow build up where he got to get the title first, and then eventually he'll work himself up into the main event, which is fine. It don't always gotta be quick hitters. You feel me? Topside said Fatu. I haven't picked one face. That man picking all the bad guys to win. Somebody gotta lose, bro. Next up, well, I guess your streak just ended, huh? This, I believe, will be the co-main event, I guess, if you want to call it that. This is the bathroom break. No, I'm playing. This is the match that comes out before the main event. We got the Royal Rumble winner, Charlotte Flair, taking on the WWE Women's Champion. No. Yeah. She's a WWE Women's Champion. Alright, let me talk to you, Charlotte. Charlotte, we're sick of you. We're tired of you doing the same old stuff every single time. You leave, you come back, you get a title shot. You leave, you come back, you get a title shot. Why did you need this match? There's a locker room full of women that could have done better and that could have got this opportunity. But why did you need it again? You are pushing 40. Aren't you tired of taking people's spots? Like, honestly. As for you, Tiffany, I don't like you. I think you suck, to be honest. And I don't think you're a good heel. I mean, I don't think you're a good face. I think you're pretty solid in the ring. I don't think you suck on promos. But I need you to win this match. This is the one time I'm cheering for you, Tiffany. Please win. Please, alright? So there is... Don't tell me what to say. I can say anything I want, Kid Memphis. So there it is. I'm picking you, Tiffany, to defend that title for all of us, alright? Because we are tired of this woman, and she do not need another title reign. Please don't put us through another title reign. We do not need another Charlotte Flair snooze fest title reign. So Tiffany Stratton, I need you to win, alright? So that's my pick. Kim Memphis said Tiffy time, got it. Topside said Tiffany. Charlotte winning Charlotte being in this match makes no sense. But here we are, unfortunately. But yes, there it is. Now we can get out of this disaster and get to the main event. I honestly don't think this should have been the main event. They should have opened the show, to be honest. I believe I didn't even like when Austin and Kevin Owens main evented. I believe world championship matches should always main event WrestleMania. That's me. Unless it was Shawn Michaels Undertaker. I don't understand why they didn't. That match was an absolute banger. Even though WrestleMania 25 match was better than 26, but 25 wasn't the main event, so they tried to make it up to that. Seth got it. Heist of the Century Part 2. I don't see how that's a heist in the century. The man is in the match, so if he wins the match, it would be perfectly normal. Anywho, it's CM Punk versus Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins, and CM Punk's winning. CM Punk's winning. I don't think, like, what's the point if he loses? All of this the whole story is built around his main event, right? Punk pins Roman. Punk might not pin Roman. Seth gonna steal the win. There's no win to steal. He's in the match. If he wins, he just wins. Like what? He gonna win the main event of WrestleMania on a roll up? Is that what you're trying to say? Like, if Roman hits Punk with a Superman punch, and then Seth Rollins hits Roman with the curb stomp, and then Seth pins Punk, it doesn't count as he just won the match. I think Punk pinned Roman, and then Seth stomps Punk, like, after the match. I think Punk pins Seth. Seth might be in this match literally just to eat the pin, so that Roman doesn't get the pin, and then the Punk and Roman feud actually starts. The love triangle for Paul Heyman actually starts at WrestleMania. They get Seth Rollins out of this feud, and then at SummerSlam, I don't know, they got a freaking Paul Heyman on a pole match, and then the winner gets Paul Heyman's heart. You feel me? If Brock Lesnar wasn't canceled, it would have been Brock instead of Seth. That match would have made more sense. The winner gets Paul Heyman. Winner gets custody of Paul Heyman. But yo, that's my prediction. My prediction is CM Punk. CM Punk is gonna walk out. Tops, I said I think Punk pins Roman. Oh, I read that already. But yeah, Paul Heyman on a pole. I'm telling you, that's gonna be the match at SummerSlam. But yo, that is my WrestleMania Night 1 predictions. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Let's move on to Night 2, bruh. What's up, Roman Reigns? What's up, Cody? What's up? Hit Cody with an RKO, bro. Cause you not walking out champion. Let me chill. Roman, that stuff you said. Well, I'm the real try. Alright, let me chill. So WrestleMania Night 2. Let's get straight to the predictions. Let's get straight to it. So the first match of the night, like I told you, the first match should be just as big as the last match. So we starting off the first match. It's gonna be the Elimination Chamber winner, Bianca Belair, taking on the crybaby who cried her way into this match, Rhea Ripley. And then the World Heavyweight Champion, Io Sky. Io, how you doing? You not winning. Rhea. Is this Rhea? No, it's Bianca. My fault, Bianca. Rhea, you not winning. You win the match literally to get pinned. Maybe. They might pin Io, actually. But you, Bianca, boy, the streak's alive. The streak continues. Rhea Ripley. Sorry, I didn't mean to say Rhea Ripley. Bianca Belair becomes 5-0 at WrestleMania. I think she's at 4. If she's already at 5, she's gonna be 6-0 at WrestleMania. But the streak continues. She gets another. Y'all some haters, bro. I'm taking both y'all black cards. Look at that. This is y'all black cards. No, I'm playing. But yo, yeah, I'm picking Bianca. I don't care how she does it. Bianca better win. Bianca has to win. She has to win. Io honestly don't even need to be in this match. I'm lying. She should be, because these two should have a WrestleMania main event by themselves. They threw in Io because they knew this wasn't going to be the main event. And they were like, well, this can't be since this is not the main event this year, we got to throw her in it to kind of throw it off. And they're testing the waters, because I think they want these two to be the main event one day. Everybody wants it. It's going to happen. And they better do it before, because everybody's starting to turn on both of them. And that's why everybody's picking this one to win. But I'm still picking this one to win and keep her streak, her WrestleMania streak going. And she going to eventually break Undertaker's streak. Next up is the match that, not official, but it's the match I think, so Io don't matter. Shut up. All I said was I'm picking Bianca. I'm not here to discuss yet. Don't bring me into your world. We got Randy Orton versus Solo. This is a prediction within a prediction. I'm predicting Solo will be the guy to fight Randy Orton. Here's what I said. I said this match should be a number 1 contenders match. For Backlash, the winner should be the number 1 contender. It's in Randy's hometown. Let him fight John Cena for the WWE Championship. Or let him fight Solo. Solo guy's a reason why. He said he beat Cena. He beat Cody before. That's why. So that's what I would do. But I would have Randy win it. But I feel like Solo did so much the past 3 years to still not have a WrestleMania match is kind of crazy. So listen, things work out in weird ways, and I don't know why they don't want to give Solo a WrestleMania match. There isn't plenty of alternatives. Who else do you give this match to? I mean, shoot, give it to Carmelo Hayes. But, maybe Nick Aldis, but, other than that, I don't know. I say get a match to Solo. Randy wins impromptu match. I believe so. So I think they might make it official on SmackDown, but yeah, we move on to the Women's Championship match. I would have had the second match, but I don't know if they would have done 2 Women's Championship matches back to back. Anywho, this is just a random match, to be honest. We got Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez defending their title against the Intercontinental Champion Laura Valkyria. Why is she not defending her title at the pay-per-view? I don't know. She don't even have she don't even have the belt on the poster. Like, she don't even have the belt on. And Bayley. If you watched yesterday's video, you know who I already picked. I already picked Liv and Raquel to win. And that's why I picked Gigi and Tatum to win their match, because I feel like Tatum and Gigi is going to fight Raquel and Liv and become number 1 contenders. So, yeah. I believe this is Bayley might turn on Lyra here. Why they didn't just do Lyra versus Bayley at WrestleMania, I don't know. This really feels like a case where they love Tiffany, they love Braun Breaker, they love Lyra. Bayley has to be on WrestleMania, so they were like, we got the other 2 championships. They're defending their title. They're good. Oh man, we don't have enough space. But we gotta have Lyra on the card. Team her up with Bayley. We gotta have Bayley on the card. Defend the women's titles. That's all they thought. That's all they did. I don't know. Remember, Carmelo Hayes was the first round pick, but he not on WrestleMania. I'm just saying. He don't see color though. Next up, we got Logan Paul versus AJ. Remember when AJ Styles was feuding with Braun Breaker for like 2 weeks? What happened to that? Why he not in a Fatal 5-Way? AJ, please win. AJ, please win. Karrion Kross probably gonna get involved in this match somehow. Honestly, make it a triple threat match at this point. I don't know, but a real nothing feud, to be honest. I don't know why they feel obligated to put Logan Paul on every WrestleMania. He does not need it. But hey, it got AJ a match, right? AJ still doesn't have like a legit... AJ's best match was with Shane McMahon. So maybe he'll have his second best match with Logan at WrestleMania. Because he be having bangers on WrestleMania with people he not supposed to have bangers with, I guess. Yo, what up, KG? He said whack match. It is a whack match. But, I don't know. I don't know. I'm picking AJ. I wish AJ's WrestleMania matches were better, but maybe next year he'll have a... Well, the match could be good. Who knows? Next up, his best match was Taker Serve. Alright, can we talk about an actual real match? You want to talk about a cinematic movie? He had a great cinematic movie with Undertaker. But his best match in a wrestling ring, that was also... I think that was a Falls Count Anywhere match, was it? I don't remember. Was with Shane McMahon. Not Chris Jericho. Not Shinsuke. Not who else he fought at WrestleMania. Not the New Day. The movie was dope. But we're talking actual wrestling matches. We're the Boneyard match. And that man said, "Nah, son, you can't pick Logan because of that." Shane was good, and I forgot why they fought. One of them was crashing out. Was it AJ? I think it was AJ who crashed out and kept attacking Shane, and that's how the feud happened. Weren't they like a tag team? And they were like tag team champions, and then they lost the title, and then AJ crashed out. I believe that was the feud. But next up, we got the Fatal 4-Way. We got Dominic Mysterio. Dominic's first WrestleMania without his dad. 4 WrestleManias in a row. That's a shout out to Dominic. Finn Balor, Penta, and Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker not winning. He losing the title. The question is to who? You saying Finn or Penta? Wow, I'm thinking Finn or... I'm not Finn. I'm thinking Dominic or Penta. But I need Finn to get pushed. I do too. If Dominic wins... My pick is Penta though. I'm going to go with Penta. But I want to pick Dominic. My mind's saying Penta, but my heart's saying Dominic. If Penta wins... Sorry, if Dominic wins... Yeah, if Dominic wins, Judgment Day breaks up. You feel me? Because Finn's going to get jealous that Dominic won. And that's what fuels the whole entire breakup. He's going to get jealous of Dominic. If Finn wins, Dominic's not going to care. Dominic's going to be like, cool, you won. But if Dominic wins, Finn's going to get jealous. So there's that. Finn deserves it. Dom deserves it. Penta, Braun. But I still feel like Penta might get that dub. Penta's a huge star. And they might just pull the trigger and get that man a title already. You know who got hold? Penta's brother. If AEW let Penta go the same time if AEW let Rey Fenix go the same time they let Penta go, like Rey Fenix could have been in 2K25. Rey Fenix could have been on WrestleMania right alongside his brother. But now, he gonna miss everything. Regardless, this is start to break up. Yeah, for sure. Well, dang, Dominic might really win then. If that's what their angle is, to really like start the breakup, then it makes more sense for Dominic to win than Penta. Because if Penta wins, it really just starts the Penta Braun. Well, that's true too. It starts. Oh, I mean, necessarily no. Because if Penta wins, and it's like Finn and Dominic cost each other the match, you know, that could be a thing too. But yeah. Either way, Braun Breaker losing the title to somebody. It's just which one of the three is the question. All right, a real nothing match that nobody cares about. Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre. I do not care who wins. Hey, this is a rematch of last year. Remember, they fought for like 3 minutes last year when Damian Priest cashed in. I'm picking Drew to get his get back. But Damian Priest wins every match, so Damian Priest will probably win, but I'm still picking Drew McIntyre. So, yeah, Drew McIntyre gets the dub in my case, in my opinion. Ooh, and then we got the main event. Oh, snap. We got the, hold on, I gotta move. We got the main event. People saying that Seth Rollins might sell his soul based off the way he been dressing like The Rock lately, but I don't know. We got hello. We have the Elimination Chamber winner John Cena taking on Cody Rhodes. Who am I looking at? Cody, you better shine that title real nice, because you got to hand it over to the GOAT, because John Cena getting 17. John Cena getting 17. He breaking the record. Ric Flair gonna come out. He gonna slap Ric Flair. Goldust gonna come out. He gonna slap Goldust. Jon Stewart gonna come out. He gonna slap Jon Stewart. You remember Jon Stewart messed up Cena tying it? You know he gonna be mad if Cena break the record. Like, it's gonna be amazing. The Rock gonna come out. He gonna slap The Rock. He gonna be like, he gonna crash out so much. John Cena's gonna be so obsessed with power. He gonna slap The Rock too. Like, it's gonna go crazy. He said, I'm gonna show up. Travis Scott gonna come out. Cody Rhodes gonna slap him. I'm telling you, it's gonna be crazy. John Cena is gonna... Vince McMahon gonna come out. John Cena gonna slap him too. Like, Triple H gonna come out like, John, chill. He gonna slap Triple H. I'm telling you, John Cena gonna crash out. As the new champion. Undertaker gonna come out. I don't even know why Undertaker coming out. He getting slapped. Stone Cold gonna come out. Like, John, don't do it, John. He gonna get... I'm telling you. Vince gonna come. Everybody gonna slap. I'm telling you. All I know is this match is going to be bananas. It's going to be like 30 minutes. It's going to be like 30 minutes. It's going to have drama. I want it to be just like it was last year. A whole lot of nonsense. But at the end of the day, my boy John Felix Alexander wins. You already crashed out earlier when Naomi win. Even though I did pick Jade. But yo, that's it, man. That's my predictions. I'm exhausted. That was a long video. Long prediction videos. 14 matches total. Man, let me do my quick predictions like I always do. It's a lot of matches, so I'm gonna just go down up from the main event to the beginning. So, yo, like I said, John Cena winning, Drew McIntyre winning, Dominic Penta Mysterio winning, AJ Styles winning, Liv and Raquel winning. If this match happens, Randy Orton winning, Bianca Belair winning, and that is night 2 of WrestleMania. Night 1, CM Punk winning, Tiffany Stratton winning. Hopefully, they should do like a swerve and just like be like, Triple H should come out and be like, you know what? I changed my mind. I don't want this match. And then brings out all the other girls who haven't had a match on WrestleMania and be like, it's a battle royal now. And then Dakota Kai walks out world champion. This match, we got Jacob Fatu winning. We got Jade Cargill winning. We got El Grande Americano winning. We got the New Day winning. We got Jey Uso winning. And that is WrestleMania 41 in the bag. Thank you. Those are my predictions for WrestleMania 41. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Comment, watching me on Twitch as ZBlaze3, and I'm out. 1.